Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be on Bayley, the role model. We have the newest Bayley in the game. She is a technician. She is a modern era defensive technician. She has the Women Superstars link, SmackDown, any color moves start with one more move point. Modern era gems do 5% more damage in the one base gear, the role model gear. She is a coach. We have a Leech Gem coach. Leech Gems do 2,200 more damage at 9K. That is very cool. I am definitely excited about that. On top of that, Bayley, and this is just my opinion, but Bayley is easily the best female technician in the game. I'm going to go ahead and say at gold, she's a top 3 female in this game easily. So one of the best females in the entire game, the best female tech. I don't think it's close at tech. It's been a while since I've been this excited about a female card, best one in a while. Wow, she's good. So the strap I'm going to use, I'm not going to use a plate for any of these. She doesn't need one. I have a level 13 tier 4 gem damage medal, nothing special, not leveled all the way up. Green move damage medal for one of the builds. It won't be great in all of them. And just your standard stuff right here. You can see we're rocking about 70% gem damage, 140% green move damage, double fury. Bayley is extremely versatile. That's the thing I probably like about her the most. A ton of different options. This first one we're going to look at is going to be double green and purple. It's got the finisher, 10 MP green, deal 171k damage plus 16k bonus damage for every immobile gem and pin the opponent. Seated armbar, 8 MP green, color sub, choose 4 gems to make into green sub gems and do 74,000 damage for 5 turns. Remaining turn into immobile gems. Note, it's a choose 4 gems to make into green sub, so it's a choose sub. 1 MP Spinebuster, deal 33k damage and choose 3 columns to make into immobile gems. Entourage, so this one does have a couple of rare ones in there, guys. Tyler Breeze, he was for sale for $20 a few weeks ago. Green MP. So these two are to start turn 1 in feud. I don't need them turn 1 today. I have tour perks, plus 3 MP and plus 2 on a match. And Hogan for the immobile gems do 50% more damage. So apologies for using a rare one, but he is the immobile trainer along with Showboat Eddie, also does 50% more immobile damage. I don't have Eddie. I would have used one or the other for this. I just got Hogan sitting in here. I mean, I probably not anything special having Hogan. It's more for like kicking out and the fact that I'm used to having him in there. You could also use like, and you'll see me use him later, Jey Uso. I'm going to get him with the 10% move damage for free to play and or gem defense coaches, etc. So there is that. Also, one thing I'm doing in the videos now is at least every build will have a usable, it might not be the best, but usable skill plate that you can get with the skill plate picker. That was requested and I felt like that was easy enough to do. So we're going to do that. Again, Bayley doesn't need one. We're going to be going Bayley versus Bayley. Acro versus Tech. And we're going to jump into this. I got 4 builds for you guys. Every one of them extremely good. So obviously in feud, the finisher wouldn't be loaded. This is 1 MP, so you're going to hit it every time. Ideally, you want to keep as many immobiles as you can on the board, but there's a sub, so it's not the biggest deal. Edges are less likely to get matches, so there is that. And we'll do some things potentially here with the choose sub. Also at gold, the sub goes up a turn and it gets, I believe, 1 more on the choose, so you're choosing 5. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that black gem and make a 3 match because we would want that for feud. Also, we're going to go ahead and make this one and this one to take away those matches, potentially. So in feud, this would fill your other green move. If you cared, you could recycle and break 3 more. Not a big deal, and you'll see why. So that drains them. Then it's our turn. We put out 3 more columns of immobiles. So now we have almost 6 full this time because she didn't break very many. And we're about to drop the boom. So Finisher's doing 382k before the immobile gems. And keep in mind, this is without Eddie, who would add another 50%. Bayley all gone. Bayley, no hit points left. So, really good, right? And that's not the best moveset. So strap in, guys. That's not the best moveset. Next, we're going to run Bayley double purple, green. Also, some flexibility here. I would say go double Fury. Oh, and the skill plates you saw. Let me pop back here real quick because that ended so fast. So the reason the swipe plates are on here, and I would use the shock the system because it targets green gems, and she's a tech, so the AI will target green gems. She's more likely to kick out if you need to kick out. Because you don't really, I mean, cheap shot for the finisher I would put on is what I would use, but both of these, and the other one makes green gems, so it can add green to your board. So that's why they're in there. Both in the skill plate part picker section, instead of me just saying cheap shot. All right, back to the next move set. We are going to bring in the diving elbow drop. This is the 5-star move. And we're going to put the running clothesline in, which is the 4-star move, and the spine buster. So that means the first move set you saw is available at level 1, or not level 1, whatever. 3 3-star. I can talk. So there's the moves. We saw the spine buster already. Running clothesline 5 MP purple, deal 62k damage and increase your purple gem damage by 148% for 2 turns, does not affect bonus damage. Diving elbow drop 5 MP green, deal 57k damage and make 30 immobile gems into purple gems. Entourage, we're running with dual MP trainers. Also of note, if you happen to be one of those people with Mr. Perfect and a 17k Santa Hogan, you don't need dual MP trainers. So there is that. Also, you could use the 2 MP trainers and get to the 5 charges just as well for options there. And then for purple gem damage, we are going to go with Lacey, as she's free to play. Everyone has her. 20% purple gem damage. Santa Hogan was free. Everyone playing at the time has him. So there's the entourage. I have tour perks. I wouldn't need any MP trainer, and we could stack up on purple and make this look ridiculous, but that's not realistic, right? So we're not going to do that because that's not realistic real-world situations. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to choose 3 columns. It's very simple. Now, what you want to do is, because she makes so many purple, make sure you choose columns that don't have purple gems and connect to other purple gems, like this. That way you can get more damage out of this. Now we're going to buff them. Each purple gem is now doing 28k, and this is at 5-star silver. This is just going to get beefier, and now we're going to break them all. Really simple, really efficient, easy turn 1. To recycle, you would want Glowing Phantom Phenom, which is available on the skill plate picker. You can see she hit 1 million, and that would help with the recycle, as breaking the purple would give you 3 green, and start loading the green. But it's going to be very difficult to kick out of. So there you go. Also, I love that build set. Not my favorite. That should tell you how good she is. Cheap shot is what I would use, assuming I had an extra. Okay, moving right along. Tricolor. This is not going to take very long, guys. 4 awesome builds. It takes longer to explain it than it does to do anything else. Okay, tricolor. Shout out to Davey D, innovator of the tricolor offense. We are going to bring the running knee in, and we're going to go back to the finisher. And we are going to use the 1 MP move again, make 3 columns. So the new one is the running knee, 5 MP yellow, deal 65k damage and gain 6 green MP. At gold, it goes to gain 7 green MP. So entourage, we are switching to Kofi to start with that yellow MP. Now, in feud, you would be 1 short without a line bonus of 1. So you could also use 17k Santa Hogan to replicate this, or this will be very good when you have a line bonus if you want to be fast, potentially. And this is to show all of the immobile gem damage. We're going to get Rocky in here. Well, all that I have. I don't have Showboat Eddie. But Showboat Eddie would make this hit even harder. Additionally, if you wanted to be turn 1 in feud and wanted to run this build set, just put a green MP trainer in here, at least 1 MP. Anyone that adds 1 MP is fine of green. There's multiple. Farouk, I believe, adds 1, and Tyler Breeze is the other. Hogan for the immobile gems. Again, rare trainer, apologies, but he is the immobile trainer, so one of the two, the only one I have. And then we're going to use, I'm going to get him Jey Uso just to buff the finisher a little bit. Not a ton, but it does a little bit, 10%. Okay, now we're going to run this one. Again, you could run this one double armor if you wanted. I like double fury because you can kick out. For, of course, cheap shot is what I would say, but from the skill plate picker, heavy machinery is an option here. Just in case you don't fill the finisher, I guess. I don't know. I probably would use a swipe plate, to be perfectly honest, to help kick out. I was trying to come up with something. I guess a swipe plate would probably be better than heavy machinery, now that I think about it a little more. So this will fill the finisher. It would be 1 short in feud, unless you have a line bonus. Keep that in mind. We're going to choose 3 columns to make into immobiles. So you could also, the other thing is, guys, is being 1 short isn't the end of the world. You could lock up the board and take a swipe, and I'll just show you. We'll just do that, actually. Take a swipe, and you would be loaded next turn. And because the immobile gem is a 1 MP move, you're going to drop 3 more columns of immobiles. So if you're against someone that's not turn 1, you can do that. Also, you could put MP down coaches and run it this way. So that's an option too, right? So just another option. And then you can hit this, and I think she probably won't have any health bar left. Yeah. You can see it hits super duper hard. Really efficient, really good. So there's that. Okie dokie. Last one. And this is my favorite. And I won't be able to show you how good it is because we don't have defensive feud perks active. But this is my favorite. You build her and set her up this way, and you max out your defensive perks in feud. You're going to do approximately 3.9 million damage turn 1 with the sub. At gold. She is going to need gold for the MP, I believe. I don't know if 5 will be enough. I'll have to look at that when we do this. So this is my favorite moveset. This is the way I would build her. I super want her. Super want her. This is a very versatile card, as you've seen. A lot of different combinations, all of them super good. They really did a fantastic job with the design on this card, in my opinion. A lot of fun to play. So we're going to see the only move we haven't seen, and that's the stun. 7 MP yellow, belly to back suplex. Deal 75k damage and force your opponent to skip their turn for 2 turns. Not loaded turn 1, but that's fine. We're going to go with Kofi. And we're going super sub, guys. So you know what that means. We're using Bray for 3 more turns. We're going to go up to 8 turns here. We're going to go with Shelton. 20% more sub damage, any color. And we are going to go with Mr. Bruno Sammartino. 50% more or sub damage and 1 more sub turn. So now we're doing roughly, what? 900,000, a million damage at 5-star silver without feud perks with that sub. Oh, and remember, don't forget, the sub is a choose green, and it is a green sub. Just let that sink in for a second. That means the sub can recycle itself. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. So right now, this is gain 6 green MP. In feud, you start with 2. So yes, even at silver, this will be loaded in feud. The stun won't. So I'm not going to hit it turn 1 because we're going to play it like it's feud. It's not super going to matter. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because you're going to in feud sub for 3.9 million, little less here. And if you want to recycle, you would need to make 2 3 matches. So that leaves you 2 gems. But do keep it, you get an extra gem at gold, which will be important. And also after the first turn, you'll be able to, if they somehow magically survive, you'll be able to hit the sub. I mean, we don't even need to. The match is over. Bayley just doesn't know it yet. And we don't have to worry about recycling, so let's just put these in corners. And match over. I don't know what to say, guys, other than, in my opinion, when you look at her kit, everything she can do, this is a top-notch design poster. Massive fan. I want it. Bayley is great. She's been a fantastic heel. I can't wait. You know, she's been injured and stuff. Can't wait till she comes back. Love her heel gimmick. Love this one. Want it on my roster super bad. Easily, in my opinion, the best tech in the game. Easily a top 3 female in the game to me. So good luck this weekend. I hope you get her. I definitely want her. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm not going to be around a lot this weekend. It's my birthday, and I'm going to the Oregon coast, so I won't be doing a lot of champion stuff, no streams. I may post videos that I've already made. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Good luck out there.